my name is Matt Hellickson. I'm a physical therapist and athletic trainer here at Ellenville Regional Hospital. And today we're going to be talking just a little bit about a HIIT program. If you haven't heard of it before, that's totally okay. That's why we're here. So a HIIT program stands for high intensity interval training. And there's a few benefits to it. Number one being you can get a bigger workout in less time. It doesn't require a lot of equipment. And it's been shown to have really good effects on both fat loss and building muscle. So the components are preset exercises that you do for a set interval of time, and it's a ratio. So the ratio of work to rest you're going to preset. So an example of this would be you could take 4 exercises. You could do each exercise 4 times for 20 seconds and then rest for 10 seconds in between, which would be a 2-to-1 ratio because you're working for twice as long as you're resting. So basically you would do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and you would repeat that cycle 4 times. Then take like a minute rest, and then you would go into your second exercise, and you would do this through your 4 exercises. Now during those 20 seconds, you want to exert yourself and really work. And after your short break, the next set, you want to try to beat what you did on the last set. So it's very high intensity, but for short bouts. Then that rest break is a time to kind of catch your breath, reset, and get ready for the next one. So you can see by doing that, you're going to get a lot more exercise in a shorter period of time, which is the benefit of this. So just to give you an example, what you could do is you could do body squats, push-ups, jumping jacks, and then maybe something a little more difficult like burpees. So that would be your program that you would preset, and you would go through that. And then the next time you could do the same program but change the exercises. So there's a lot of variability. You don't have to be doing the same thing every day, but you can get a lot of benefit out of doing this program. Alright, so an easy app to help you out with this is called Tabata Timer, and we'll put the name of that down in the description. But this is what you're going to see when you open it up, and this is where you set your intervals and how long you want your rest breaks, etc. So the very first line you'll see it says prepare. That's if you want a warm-up prior to starting. Your work is the amount of seconds that you're going to be completing the activity, followed by the rest, which is self-explanatory. It's how long you're going to rest. Cycles is how many times you want to do each exercise, and your sets is how many exercises you're going to do. So like we said, 4 sets and 4 cycles, and those can change depending on the difficulty you want. Your rest between sets is the rest in between the different exercises. So I have mine set on 60 seconds. And a cool down would be if you want to have a break at the end to take a walk or some sort of cool down exercise. Right now I have it set to 0 though. So we're going to go ahead and hit start. And you can see this pulls up. It starts right away with the work. So you're going to get a 20-second countdown. There's going to be a buzzer at the end, and then it's going to move on to your 10 seconds of rest. So I'll let you see how that works. Perfect. So now it just started the 10 seconds of rest. And then once it gets down to 3, it's going to give you a countdown. And then it's time to start your 20 seconds again. This is going to progress through 4 sets. Then you're going to get the rest. And then it's going to keep going. And everything's laid out. You can pause this if you need to. You can see at the top right corner there's a play pause. And if you ever mess up down at the bottom, you can go back or go forwards with those arrows. But this is a nice app that's going to help you keep track of the times so that you're not having to work a stopwatch the whole time. It does everything for you. Alright, so we've given you a few tools, and the fun thing about HIIT programs is you can make this program anything you want it to be. You could do it nothing but chair exercises. You could also advance it and have 8 exercises and be doing burpees and bear crawls. I mean, there's really a lot of room to grow with this and to personalize it. So try it out. Play around with your intervals, play around with your exercises. Check out the Tabata Timer, T-A-B-A-T-A Timer. It's an app that is on both Android and iPhone. And give it a shot. You'll see good results, and it's a lot of fun to do. Thank you everyone, and have a great afternoon.